What is that? The wall, the drywall.
Anyways,
That's a great story. Yeah. Welcome to TretoWithOutARadio, where we punch walls on Wednesday nights.
so you're going with wine.
What?
Gotta go with wine.
Shit. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm going with wine just because you punched the wall.
I'm just that wall was a bitch. I barely hit it.
Caution for all the walls near Renee right now.
Yo, we just got this wall set up. Don't.
Eyeing you down, wall.
Right. Welcome back, guys. TretoWithOutARadio. I'm here with Jose, Renee, and myself. Obviously, right?
I hope you're here.
Yo, this has been a crazy bracket, man.
It has.
Super. Like every drink has been like we've been there, you know? Like yeah. But I want to take a quick break from this, man. I think we should go ahead and kick off that game you were talking about.
Kick off the game of life or death,
Man.
or in other words, life in Malort.
Ooh, for everyone watching this, you're like, oh, but Treto usually does the game and blah, blah, blah. Yo, this week, I was
for the
like,
one person.
I know. I was chilling, right? And then Renee's like, yo, I'm going to do this game. And then whoever loses is going to take a shot at my Lord. And I was like,
Damn.
Is that what I sound like
Nah,
in your head?
Renee's voice got really deep as hell.
Gangster, right?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Treto?
What up, little bitch? You take a shot at my Lord or what? Yo, I don't know.
Hey, Treto.
Hey, yo, Treto.
Oh, my God, dude. The fucking Bach episode. Yeah, but yeah. Shout out to Bach. So yeah, let's dive into this game, bro. You want to go ahead and explain it to?
Yeah, I'll explain the game, and I'm just gonna put this right here to scare people. Meanwhile,
Man, look
move
at that.
out of the way.
If there's any kids watching, just turn away. This is graphic.
It's
Graphic content right here.
Also, if there's anyone from out of state, you're like, oh, what the fuck is that? Nah.
need it.
Shit's gross, man.
No, you need it in your life.
You
You
ever
gotta do
just-
it at least once.
You know what? You know when you pull up to the gas station, you get that smell of like gas.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that tastes like.
True. That's fair.
It's like, have you ever cut your lawn, put it in a bag for like a month, and then you
The
like
little
lift
juice?
it, and it's just like juicy on the bottom? That's what that's made out of.
You ever just like been at the gym and you got a good ass workout in? You're going back to your car and like you just know your balls are sweating. That's what that tastes like.
Okay, that's good. So that being said,
So you're gonna cut us off
The-
before we start? Keep
I know.
going.
the loser to this game is gonna have to take a shot of Malort.
Ah,
Damn.
And I like to think the game is pretty simple. I'm gonna read you guys some song lyrics, and all
Okay.
these songs are about drinking. You know, in theme with our bracket.
yeah.
And you guys got to tell me, is it a country song or a hip hop rap song?
Ooh, okay.
All right. And you guys are both going to be going at the same time. So whoever answers first, they get the point. At the end of it, whoever has the most points wins. The loser takes a shot of Malort.
Nice. Oh,
All
I'm
right,
super
all right,
down.
all right.
So I tried to make some of these kind of obvious. So like you guys will have to, just beat each other. Whoever can say it first.
Do we have to name like the artist or it's
Just country or not
or-
country.
Okay.
What if like we get like a way that like for example that song that Nelly sang with
Florida Georgia line.
yeah, because that's not like, is that a country song or is
I
that a rap
specifically
song?
didn't pick any songs.
It's a hybrid.
Like that.
Okay, yeah.
I tried not to pick hybrid songs.
Also, there is one.
I tried.
Damn.
That's fine.
Spoiler alert.
I know, right?
Someone's
And-
gonna get fucked.
Fuck.
I'll give you guys a bonus point if you can name the artist or the song.
Oh,
So if
yo.
you could tell me
Damn.
country and like Meek Mill,
Okay.
that's 2 points.
Damn.
And I
Country
used an
and-
example that's appropriately wrong
Yo,
just because
yeah,
I
I
didn't
was
want
like,
to give
yo,
anything away.
Yo, Meek Mill coming out with that country album.
After Drake killed him,
Shit.
he had to switch up the whole flow. All right, so we're gonna start with the first one here. Long neck, cold beer, never broke my heart. Like diamonds, diamond rings, and football teams have torn this boy apart. Like
Country.
All right, that's a point for Treto. You want to take a stab at the artist or the name?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with what's his name? The white guy.
Oh yeah, the
they're
white
all
guy.
they're all white
Man,
except one.
What's his name? No, I'm not, man. Just
All
go
right.
ahead. Yeah.
That was smart. I wasn't gonna tell you about the additional rule.
Ooh, what's the additional rule?
I'm not gonna mention it until someone triggers it.
Ah, shit.
That's my face down trap card.
All right.
By the way, it was Luke Combs. Beer never broke my heart.
Damn, I was so close.
Would have not got that.
All right, next song. In 14 years, they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac can kiss my ass. Woo.
Country. Toby Keith, Red Solo Cup. Ah,
Yeah,
fuck,
nailed
that's not
it.
his name?
No, you nailed it.
You got it? Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tony Keith, Red Solo Cup.
Nice.
All right, you got to catch up, Jose.
Yo, all right.
All right, next song. She spilled her drink on me, and now I know she's tipsy. She put her body on me, and she keeps...
Hip hop?
Okay.
I do not know that.
All right, but it is hip hop. It is Jamie Foxx featuring T-Pain. Blame It, as in blame it on the alcohol.
Wait. Keep on saying the rest. I want to see if I could even remember that song.
Put her body on me. She keeps staring me right in my eyes. No telling what I'm gonna do. Baby, I'd rather show you what you've been missing in your life when I get inside you.
Damn.
Just the idea of you like telling this to a girl in that monotone voice is just like, yo, what's up, girl? Put your body on me. Yeah,
I'm gonna show you.
Just whisper that to their ears. Just be like, hey.
Damn.
All right, so Treto, you got 3 points right now.
Nice.
Jose, you got 1 point right now. Still a tight game. We gotta get a handful of questions left.
Nice.
All right, so next one. But since we're in the club for now, might as well get another round. I noticed there ain't nothing in your cup.
Hip hop.
Damn.
Ooh, bro. Trey Songz, Say Ah, featuring Fabulous.
Oh.
Ah, perfect.
Yo, this is...
Shit.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Did you get this shit out of his playlist? Like, what's going on?
All right, next song.
Damn.
Tonight, I'll let a stranger pull me on the dance floor, spin me round, and let him buy a couple more. But before it goes too far, I'ma let him down easy. 'Cause tonight, it's all about dancing with my girls to the DJ. Put that song on replay.
Is that country?
You got it.
That's country.
Fuck, that sounds so...
You want to take a guess at the song or the artist?
Not really, but I feel like it's... No, it's not.
Well, you got to be sure. You got to be
No,
sure
it's
here.
not. No,
Yo, just go for it, man. Go for it.
no,
What do you got to
no,
lose?
Look at you. Look at you.
All right. No penalty. What did you think it was?
I was thinking maybe Miley Cyrus.
Dang.
Ooh,
You'd have been wrong.
I was
Good.
thinking that too.
I was thinking Miley Cyrus, like Party in the USA.
Ooh, okay.
Bro, I got so fucked up to that song. Oh, shit.
All right, next one here. We got a passenger side that's empty, wanting that to be your spot. I could put you on my billboard. We could act like the charts. I'll always end up on top. Don't smoke, don't drink. That's why I don't be by the bar. Just looking at you from a distance, looking like a goddamn star.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Country?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
All right. He's wrong.
Damn.
No, nobody gets the point because obviously, if it's not one, it's the other.
Can we try for a bonus, like trying to get the...
If you want to, all right. If you want to try and get the artist of the song name,
Is it Twista, Overnight Celebrity?
I can make you a celebrity overnight, but it's not.
Ah.
Damn.
Right.
It's T-Pain featuring Akon, Bartender.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
All right, next one.
I've listened to that song like over 30 times.
This should have been 31 times.
Should have been
Shit.
31.
All right. And let's get a little day drunk. Party with our shades on. Play a bunch of old songs. Sing along. Get the words wrong. Who cares?
It's got to be a country song.
Yeah, I was thinking the same shit.
Indeed, it is a country song.
Damn.
You want to try for the name or the song?
Gotta have my shades
I can read it again if you want.
Can you sing it?
No.
No.
on. Damn. With the same beat?
Ooh, on tempo.
Damn.
Here, we do a little.
And get a little day drunk. Party with our shades on. Play a bunch of old songs. Sing along. Get the words wrong. Who cares?
That's the song where he's like, "Oh, you're wearing my T-shirt and like your toothbrush is at home." You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Fuck.
All right, you got 5 seconds
I feel
here.
like it's Florida Georgia Line, but I'm not sure.
3,
2, 1.
I'll just go with Florida Georgia Line and then possibly go with the consequence.
All right, so it is not.
Oof.
It is Morgan Evans, Day Drunk.
Who?
Morgan Evans?
Day Drunk.
Nah, I have no idea who that is.
The consequence is.
Damn. See, I knew
bro.
I had a feeling
You
of
needed,
that.
you
I had a
needed that
feeling.
point.
All right, so right now it is 2-5 in favor of Treto.
What up?
Next song. Excuse me. Shoot whiskey like a cowboy. Both guns go off, and we wild boys.
Country.
Oh,
Got a
rap.
light-skinned girl, drink tall boys. Jump around, get loud, make mad noise.
I'm gonna go and say rap.
All right.
MGK, Wild Boys.
So you're going to try for MGK Wild Boys?
Yeah, fuck it.
All right. So you got a point, but you lost a point.
Damn.
Ah, bro, so it evened out.
Damn.
Damn.
So
I should just
you
fucking...
stayed neutral. It was Sammy Adams, All Night Longer. Tell the bartender, make those drinks stronger.
I
want to go all night longer.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I'm actually shocked Jose didn't get that one.
Was that like on your playlist or
That was like a staple in college.
did you get fucked up off of that song? Or?
That was a college staple. Every party.
Oh my god.
How did you not get that?
I even like a cowboy.
Dude.
Both guns go off and we're wild boys. Get a
my-
light skinned girl, drink tall boys, jump around, get loud, get mad noise.
Dude, what's fucking me up is how he's saying.
Yeah,
it.
right.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, who the fuck would say this?
All right, next song. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let the Jameson sink in. I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah. Don't let the bastards get you down. Turn it around with another round.
Damn.
Dang, Jose's killing himself right now.
Yo.
Oh shit.
I feel like
Say it again.
Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let the Jameson sink in. I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah. Don't let the bastards get you down. Turn it around with another round.
I have no idea. Wow, we're on.
Somebody's got to make a move.
I feel like shit. This has got to be like one of those hybrids, because I feel like it's country, but I feel like
It's killing him inside.
Yeah, dude.
fuck.
I can. Right when I started reading it, it started killing him.
I-
It started
I-
hurting
I-
him.
Freaking weekend. I thought.
Oh
it was
my
something
god.
else.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be like a country song, but it's a hybrid
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot, man.
country song.
Country song? No.
Oh, bro, I was rooting for you.
Rihanna, Cheers.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Yo, Rihanna could be country though, if you think about it. Like Barbados is like Tennessee.
All right. We got two more. Jose, you gotta step it up if you want to catch Trado.
Yo, I got 5-2.
5-2.
Yeah.
All right.
Jose's got to get both of these and try to get the name of the song.
Jesus.
Let's go.
All right. So the next one.
You won.
They said. What?
Dang. He already got
I
it.
already know it.
He
Go
already
ahead.
got it.
They said, "What you drinking? Let me buy you a couple rounds."
Oh, wait.
And I said, "What you thinking? I ain't the type of girl to get down, but I can party with ya."
Bro, what? So so it's a girl. How many female rappers do you know besides Nicki Minaj?
Plenty.
I mean,
Cardi.
Cardi B, City Girls,
Megan Thee Stallion.
Raw Digga. Mary J. Blige.
Wait, I'm trying to focus on the song.
Snow the Product.
Snow the Product.
They said, "What you drinking? Let me buy you a couple rounds." And I said, "What you thinking? I ain't the type of girl to get down. But I can party with ya.
I can party with ya. And I'm going to the club. And I'm getting fucked up. And I'm in Jose's head. But enough has been said. That my lord, now he's dead. All right, fuck it. I'm going to go and say it's rap.
All right. You sure?
Yeah.
All right. It's another
Nice.
point for Treto.
Damn.
This one was actually interesting. I had never heard of this song before I started looking for this.
Uh-huh.
It's a song by the Paraíso Girls.
The Paraíso girls?
Mm-hmm. Not Paradise, Paraíso.
Paraíso. Are those the girls that said, like, I said a head, the high, the head, the him and
Nah, different girls.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, though? That
So,
song was fire, right?
these
Back
girls-
in, like, 2003?
These girls actually came out 6 months after the Pussycat Dolls came out in the United States.
Oh, shit.
They were managed by the same producer, but
Right.
they were trying to be the same group, but in the UK.
Oh, damn.
And so the
Okay.
song that I actually read from is a song that features Lil Jon and EVE.
Oh, bro.
And
Yeah.
this song came out in like 2007, so it was like peak Lil Jon.
Right. This is like him yelling
Yeah,
everywhere. Yeah.
and so like, oh yeah, there was a point in the song where he's like saying a bunch of random ad libs in the background.
yeah.
And it's like, who wants to get fucked up? And then they were like, answers like, oh, I do. And then it's like, I'm already drunk.
Wow, he's
And,
just
like,
already fucked up? Yeah.
I never believed a song I never believed lyrics in a song more than that line before.
Because he's in the studio,
Yeah.
super trash.
He's probably trashed when he said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, last one. Jose,
This
you
one-
need some kind of a miracle to come
All right,
back.
let's count this one as like 5 points.
All right. Let's count it as 5 points. Make it interesting.
Still not gonna get it.
All right. Doing work on the sweet thing, sitting on the bar stool, doing shots of Jack, girl, take it old school, singing hell yeah to every song that's playing. Do you want to dance, baby? I'm just saying.
I want to answer, but I also want Jose to get this.
It's country.
Hell yeah, it's country, bro.
The moment he
name
said
dropped
Jack Daniels,
yep.
yeah, Jack Daniels, I was like, yeah, country.
All right, so it's country.
You want to go halvesies on the artist?
Sure, I don't.
It's
fucking know.
who's that guy? Nah.
That one
uh,
guy?
You guys could also guess the name of the song.
No, it's even worse.
Oh, dude, that's probably like got her riding on my back. Shit.
Got the horses in the back.
Damn.
Yo, you picked the most random fucking songs, bro. Like that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Hold on, say it again.
like you.
Working on the sweet thing, sitting at the bar stool, doing shots of Jack, girl gonna take it old school, singing hell yeah to every song they playing. Do you wanna dance, baby? I'm just saying.
It's a female artist. It's got to be. Because I don't think any guy is gonna be like, I'm drinking Jack Daniels,
Yeah.
saying hell yeah. I don't see that.
All right.
But
3, 5,
I mean, it could
4,
be like
3,
Kelly Clarkson.
2. Kelly Clarkson?
Oh shit, Kelly Clarkson. You down?
2.
Yeah, because then I'm
One.
gonna get. Wait.
All right,
All right.
final answer.
What's that girl that says? Da, 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 da.
All right.
What?
I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna end it there.
Is it Kelly Clarkson?
No, it wasn't Kelly
Oh, thank
Clarkson.
God. All right. Okay.
So that leaves the final score. Wow, 6-7.
Who has 6?
You have 6.
Wait, what? How?
You made the last one worth 5 points.
Bro, shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought he had 2.
He did.
With 5.
That makes sense.
2 and 5 is 7.
Bro, are you... Hey, man.
You kind of played yourself there. I don't know. I'll guess. Jose, do you want to...
Dude, should we get like a speed round, like a bonus? No, I'm all trying to get out of it.
Nah, I'll
Do you want to be a gentleman and take half a shot? With
Gentleman's check? No, I'll do it.
I'll do a shot with him.
All right.
Should the host take a shot?
I only got 2. You are the host, by the way.
Ah, he got me. No.
Oh,
that's a party foul. That's a mad party foul.
All right, so I'll do a shot now.
Zamboni.
Funny story about
See,
that.
I don't
Oh
even know
my
what the fuck is
God,
Zamboni
dude.
now.
I'm so careful now.
I know. Look at you. Yeah.
Renee, remember those girls that Zamboni'd like on our floor?
Oh my god. On the
On the
concrete
floor?
basement floor.
Yo, did you just hot chocolate that?
I did.
Oh,
You should have just taken the whole thing at that
Look
point.
at him, he loves it, bro. What
Somebody,
happened to have a shot?
You said I'll do the shot, so then I poured a shot.
No, there's half the shot right there.
Yo, there's a sponge by the
All right.
sink.
So I guess you guys can hype yourselves up, take the shot.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna go get something to clean,
This
and I'll
is-
be right back. Hopefully you guys will take the shot by then.
Or if you want to go upstairs, there's napkins
Oh, I feel like I'm
on the second floor.
My stomach's gonna be so bad after this.
You know what it is, man? It's all in your head. If you think about it, Malort is
Yeah.
nothing but like, nah, it's pretty bad. Yeah,
No,
nah.
it tastes literally like garbage.
Yeah, it really does. When's the first time you ever had Malort?
First time I had Malort was at a Frisbee party. And we were... There's this guy that was like... We saw sort of as our dad. His name was Bobby.
Bobby
was,
the dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was like... He was honestly like down to earth, really cool. And he would like barely drink. But he brought us a bottle of Malort. And we're
Nice.
like, what the fuck is this? And he was like... He was a straight up townie.
Oh,
And he
really?
was like, you guys got to have this shit. And so we're like, what is it? And then someone drank it, and it was like, this is the most disgusting shit of all time.
That's awesome.
And so ever since then, we would use it for like consequences if people fucked up and shit.
This isn't like the drink you just.
Oh
take
no,
for fun,
this
no.
isn't the
No.
shit you sip.
Yo,
This isn't your sit down and have fun drink. Speaking of which, I noticed that I came back and you guys' shot glasses are so full.
we're having a deep conversation about the first time he ever encountered Malort.
That's cool. I'm more interested in this time that he encountered Malort.
All right, well, cheers, man.
No.
To Kelly Clarkson.
You honestly did a lot better on that than I thought you were gonna do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can't talk.
All right, so let's
Yo,
get back into this bracket here.
You ever
Let's-
seen Hot Ones?
Oh,
my
when they
God.
have the hot wing.
Oh, I feel
That's
like
you
I'm on
right
the
now?
show right now. Ugh.
Ooh, we should do that.
Yo.
Malort. We
No.
take a shot of Malort like every 10 minutes into an interview or something.
Yeah, that'll be.
That'd be
Disgusting.
rough. But speaking of rough, let's make some rough choices right here. Going into the mixed drinks,
Yo,
vodka Red Bull
these segues are killing today.
versus margarita. This is the 8th seed versus the 7th seed. They're both on their Cinderella stories. One of them has to end right here, right now.
Ooh, that burp.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to put in my vote early. I'm going to go vodka Red Bull over margarita.
Yo, all right. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go margarita, just because vodka Red Bull is gonna keep me up all night. Margarita, one good drink, and off to bed.
That's why. Vodka Red Bull, you want to go all night longer. You just you keep powering
might
through.
wanna- You good?
Yeah.
So
So
Keep bourbon.
that heartburn.
Yo, see the fuck.
Shit.
See,
Yo,
if you ever want to know if you have any medical problems going on, just take a shot of Malort.
Exactly.
That'll bring everything right to
It'll
the front.
Bring it right back to the forefront.
Forefront right there. You got heartburn, Malort.
Malort.
You got ringworm, Malort.
Arthritis?
Malort.
Malort.
Bro.
You want to burn down an orphanage? Malort.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, Jose, where are you gonna fall? Vodka Red Bull or margarita?
Dun, dun, dun.
I gotta go Red Bull. Vodka Red Bull.
All right.
Is it because it keeps you going?
All night longer.
Because it keeps the people going. It's provocative.
Honestly.
You don't even know what it means.
All right, so let's go. The 6th seed versus the 4th seed. We got gin and tonic versus mimosa.
Damn, bro. So I feel like gin and tonic is the easy like drink. Just order it. It's classy. You could do it. Mimosa though, like, who doesn't like orange juice?
I feel like mimosa's like, it's his own thing. Like if you have a mimosa, like you're at brunch, you're having a good time.
Yeah, yeah. You can't have a mimosa at the club at like 1 a.m.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can.
You gotta win
And
until
you're
like
a baller.
3.
Right. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go mimosa because even though I like gin and tonics now and that's my go-to currently, there was a point where in college we went to this tournament called High Tide in North Carolina, and we came back from High Tide and we drove there, you know, and so we were sitting in this cramped like compact vehicle the whole time. There was 5 people in that car. Worst idea ever.
There should have been just 3 or 4.
Should have been 3.
Highly
4 max.
recommend. Do it again.
And if you could do that, I'll buy my plane ticket there. No, and we got back like super late, like 3 a.m. Went to bed, and for whatever reason, I woke up really early the next morning, and I just put in the chat, it's like, "Yo, who's trying to get mimosas?"
Damn.
Fire.
And that sparked a whole thing. We had mimosas, like me and Kobe had mimosas daily for like the next month.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
And so because of that, I'm gonna go mimosa.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna go mimosa just because it gives you something to do on a like a brunch. Yeah.
Yep.
Like gin and tonic, it's like you already had plans to go out to that bar or club.
Yeah.
Yep.
But with mimosa, it's like, yo, you
Spontaneous.
Yeah, and it's like you down. You know,
It's like you show up to brunch and it's like, hey, by the way, we have $15 bottomless mimosas, and you're like,
Damn.
say no more.
Say no more.
It's like you're still trying to stay classy, but yet like deep down you're really trashy.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're trying to be classy because you know it's Sunday morning, but deep down you know you're gonna abuse the bottomless mimosas.
You know that it's the Lord's Day and you gotta take advantage.
You gotta go hard for the Lord.
There you go.
All right, where do you want to go?
You know what? Let's go back to cheap beer.
Ooh, cheap beer. We haven't been here in a minute. Go ahead, Treto.
So right off the bat, we have Bud Light versus Coors Light. Yo, this is a good matchup because there's a lot of people that just strongly believe in that bullet silver can.
Yeah. Hey, when they're blue, it's cold.
Yeah,
it's ready to go.
Which I'll give them that. That's really cool.
And they have the wider mouth opening for better ventilation.
Yeah.
So I just kind of convinced myself I'm gonna go Coors Light because they do the little things. They innovate.
I think you literally just said a commercial for that. Like literally word
Coors
for
Light.
word.
Check it out.
Damn. This episode is brought to you by Coors Light.
This episode brought to you by Coors Light. When you need a cool summer breeze on a cold winter night, Coors Light.
I think their thing is like if you need a cool, crisp, refreshing beer, get a Coors Light.
I feel like I just watched a Super Bowl fucking commercial.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah. But no, I'm going Bud Light all day. Yeah, no. Dude,
right.
I like it's Bud Light, you know?
That's fair. That's fair.
I gotta go Bud Light, Boo Light.
Boo Light. Yo, remember when they had the frogs?
Oh.
Or what was it? Nah. You're like awkwardly like, oh yeah, kind of remember.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. The 2 frogs on the pond.
It was the 3 frogs, and it's like Budweiser.
Oh.
It was Budweiser, not. Yeah.
Shout out to Budweiser, not on the list.
Yo, for real, how did Budweiser not make it?
There was enough standard beer to make a top 8 without Budweiser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
So now we got the 6 seed versus the 5 seed. We got Keystone versus PBR. Anybody feel passionate one way or the other?
Keystone for life.
PBR all day.
Wow, so you guys are really going to put me on that
Yeah,
spot.
good luck, bro. That's a tough one.
All right, so Keystone, as I said in the last round, holds a special spot. You know, $10 30 rack, classic. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
PBR though, I feel like PBR is like the evolution of drinking in college.
But they also have a 30 rack.
They do, but I feel like PBR is like
the shittier version of a Keystone.
No.
Damn.
It's quite the opposite. I feel like Keystone is that girl who's like super messed up. She like super floozy, will sleep with any guy. Mm-hmm. And then PBR is like one level above that. Like you got to put in some work, make her feel special. You got to take her out once or twice, and then she'll sleep with you.
Damn. So like
before you could crack the can open,
exactly.
You got to do all that.
You got to put in some work. But
always use protection, kids.
But always use protection.
Always chug the beer first.
Going back to Keystone, though, I can remember multiple times where we were playing Circle of Death at a party, or like even while pre-gaming for a party.
Fuck.
And we've literally saved the game, which means we were like halfway through it. The beer hadn't popped yet, and we had to go for whatever reason it was. We picked up the can, put it in the fridge with all the cards around it, and left the rest of them on the table. Yeah. And then when we came back, we would take the beer back out, put it back in the middle, and keep playing like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's funny.
And so, to me, that says that Keystone has a certain integrity when it comes to keeping that seal intact. So I'm gonna go Keystone.
Damn, I knew it.
All right, that was a good argument. You think debate teams have like debates on which beer is better?
I hope they do.
That'd be fire, right?
They have to debate on
like a college debate team.
Yeah,
it's
they got to have debates on the important stuff once in a while.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Jose. Where do you want to go next?
College Pro.
College Pro. What up, Kobe? So do you want to do the high side of the bracket? Yeah. So the 1 seed Malort versus
shout out to Malort.
The 2nd seed Four Loko. You guys can go ahead and debate.
Yo,
I know which way I'm going.
I'm gonna go Malort because I just had it, and I would rather do this than drink or even chug a Four Loko. Like,
all right,
I feel like this is a lot easier.
All right, so I just had it, and I feel like a Four Loko would be a lot easier.
Ooh, that's fair. Okay. And Jose's chugged a Four Loko before.
Yes.
All right.
I still regret that decision, but yes. Four Loko, because you could still chug it, you could have a good time, and you're not going to feel really shitty about yourself. You'll still feel shitty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you won't feel real shitty about yourself.
I feel like, and just to clarify right off the bat, I'm going to go Four Loko.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like, similar to what Jose was saying, Four Loko is kind of that drink where you drink it, and as you're doing it, you know you're setting yourself up for failure tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you feel good while you're doing it.
Okay.
Like you feel like the fucking man when you're doing it.
But with a Malort shot, it's just like
Malort
one
shot,
and done.
You take it and you're like, what am I doing? Like, do I really want to be here? Like, do I really want to party with? I don't even like these people. Like,
fuck these guys.
Fuck these guys. I should just go home.
Is this how far my life has gone?
Like is this how far gone I am?
Damn. All right. When reality hits.
Exactly. So like, I feel like Malort brings you back to reality. Four Loko. It lets you stay away from reality for a while.
Keeps the party going.
Keeps the party going.
All right, that's fair.
It keeps the people going.
Keeps the people going, man. So
shout out Will Ferrell.
We got the number 3 seed wine, which it can either be a bottle or bag wine.
No.
Yeah. Versus the number 4 seed Jungle Juice.
Dude, some high seeds over here in College Pro.
College Pro, we got all 4 top seeds have advanced right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, we got the slight upset with Four Loko, the 2 seed beating the 1 seed. But let's see what happens right here with the 3 and 4 seeds.
Right off the bat, I'm gonna go with the high class box of wine.
Damn.
Okay.
You know? It's like Dude, I could just buy the bottle. I don't have to worry about mixing anything, chopping up fruit.
Yep.
You know, like I don't have to worry about making it and like remaking it. I can
That's
just pop
true.
open another bottle once we're done.
That's true. It's nice and simple.
It's nice and simple. I'm gonna go with wine.
Renee?
Damn. So you want to be on the chopping block, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I love the pressure.
Okay. I'm gonna go jungle juice because I feel like it's such a staple in college parties.
Yeah.
Like if you have jungle juice, like, oh yeah, let's go to that party.
Your party's popping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If they don't have jungle juice though, it's like, I don't know, man.
Like, what are the girls gonna do?
Exactly. What are the girls gonna drink? Nobody wants to hook up with the girl holding a Bud Light.
You want to hook up with a girl holding a Four Loko.
Exactly.
Speaking from experience.
If you hook up with the girl with the Four Loko, you're bound to have at least 8 Loco in bed.
Dude.
Wow.
Oh, too many Loco, yo.
Nah, that's halfway to the perfect amount of Loco.
All the Loco in
Loco.
bed. Yeah.
No, you need 4 Locos. Perfect amount of Loco. That's 16 Locos.
I was doing the math. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I'm gonna go jungle juice. So that splits it 1-1.
Yeah.
All right.
Jose, what you got?
So I got to go with wine.
Dang.
I got to go back to this story where Renee, we did this like Wine Wednesday.
Ooh.
And it was probably like the most epic Wine Wednesday.
Let me just say though, we did Wine Wednesday with a different club. So we were in the Frisbee club, and we did Wine Wednesday with the girls rugby club, right? And they were the ones that said, "Oh, let's do a Wine Wednesday because we're gonna drink on a Wednesday."
Oh yeah.
And so us being, good citizens,
tryhards.
No.
Tryhards 100%.
Let's make it simple. When we set up the rules and we were like, Wine Wednesday, we're doing this shit right. And they were like, Wine Wednesday, we're just trying to get trashed.
Yeah.
That's literally all it was.
Fine. So whatever way you want to look at it, Wine Wednesday, we went out. Everybody on the team got at least a bottle of wine.
Yes.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of wine.
Yeah. And then they showed up and drank beer. That's not wine.
No. They brought beer to the...
They brought beer. None of them had wine.
And
So how is it a Wine Wednesday? Oh, maybe you guys took it too literal.
yeah.
Don't call it a Wine Wednesday. Just say let's get drunk on a Wednesday. We're all in
Okay, time out.
college.
So rugby has a big history on drinking. Like, did you guys know going in that like these girls were gonna be able to like drink and
We
keep
didn't
up
know
with
they
you
were
guys?
fucking tanks. We didn't know that.
Bro, it's a rugby team. Like
They were tanks.
half of the point in rugby is to like be able to drink and like
Have
literally
you
none
not
of us
seen
social.
Frisbee? Like that's
like-
half of the point.
yeah, but like with rugby, after every game, like there's a social. Like you have to drink with the opposing team. Like that's
What?
yeah.
See, you know more of this shit than I do, and I actually
Oh.
hung up with.
I don't know.
So
But-
I feel like you guys got played because one, they got free wine out of it. Like
That's not
no,
the
they
only.
didn't, they didn't drink any of the wine.
Oh, well,
yeah, that's not the only
you
time
guys
we got
look
played.
like
But
a bunch of,
Yeah, they made us look like chumps, even
They
though
got
they
you
were the
guys,
ones
though.
that said Wine Wednesday. But
so
Yeah.
what happened at this party?
so we were doing drinking games because out of nowhere, like clubs get competitive, and we talk shit. Like we talk hella shit, and we were like, we could outdrink y'all, we could do this, we could do that, and they challenged us. We did a boat race. I think we lost.
You lost.
Okay, yeah, we lost. And then, so we were doing Flippy Cup in another room, and Renee just so happens to be a sore loser. And he gets so pissed, he punches a hole in
Bro.
a wall. Granted, this apartment is being rented, and it's by one of our teammates, and it's just like, he fucking decks it. And granted, Renee's not like... Like if you look
He's
at
not a
Renee,
rugby player.
dude, Renee ain't punching no walls, man. You look at him, you're like, dude, that man ain't punching no wall, but that man punched a wall.
This man ain't punching no walls. Like I love how that's your first reaction. You're like, yo, hey, nice to meet you. This man don't punch no walls.
Yeah,
Like
he ain't no man. He don't punch no walls.
look at him, he's drinking wine.
God.
Damn. Drinking
All
wine
right.
with his pinky up. Look at this man.
That pinky though got some
Damn,
fucking.
honestly.
Yeah. What is that? The wall, the drywall.
Anyways,
That's a great story. Yeah. Welcome to TretoWithOutARadio, where we punch walls on Wednesday nights.
so you're going with wine.
What?
Gotta go with wine.
Shit. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm going with wine just because you punched the wall.
I'm just that wall was a bitch. I barely hit it.
Caution for all the walls near Renee right now.
Yo, we just got this wall set up. Don't.
Eyeing you down, wall.
Right.
So all we got left is standard beer. Treto, you want to read up with whatever matchup you're most interested in first?
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna do Goose Island versus Corona Family.
Okay.
Is that like family, like all the Coronas?
All the Coronas.
Nice. I don't know. What's you guys' take on this? Because I'm kind of split between the two.
I'm gonna go Goose Island because I feel like Goose Island always does something that surprises me and something that I enjoy. For me, Goose Island is the opposite of Lagunitas.
This is like the better, like what Lagunitas is trying to be.
Exactly.
Got it. I can see that. Yeah.
And so like every time I try a new Lagunita, I feel like I'm disappointed. But every time I try a new Goose Island, I enjoy it.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go Goose Island because it has more variety, and I feel like overall it's a better beer.
All right.
Yo, time out real quick. Can we do an episode at the Goose Island Brewery?
Ooh, that'd be really cool.
That would be super cool. Like, think about it. We could just like set up in their like. Have you been there?
I have not.
So they do the brewery tour, but then they have like a sample room, which is just like a bar essentially. But it's like pretty chill, and like I'm pretty sure if we talk to them, we could like set up and like do it there.
That'd be
and
cool.
like promote their shit, really.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But,
Yo,
no,
that's like right down, like that's literally like minutes away from the United Center. Like that.
Yeah, it sounds like
really cool.
Sounds like a phone call and a couple emails away.
Yeah, and a couple shots of Malort. No.
Damn.
No, but like okay, so Goose Island.
So that's what you're going Goose Island?
No,
I'm going Goose Island.
Okay. What's that?
I gotta go with the Corona family.
Because of the
I feel like your arguments for how diverse Goose Island is, Corona can offer a lot more.
I mean, like, what does Corona have? They have like the
Corona Ritas,
Familiar, the Corona Ritas, and then what else?
The Lime-A-Rita, like margarita mix stuff.
Okay.
That people did before, like all the White Claw became famous.
Yo, you gotta also think about how easy it is to mix a Corona with something like Corona can go into a fucking michelada. It could also go into a margarita. Have you seen those big margarita cups with the Corona
upside
bottle?
Down?
Bro, that's fire.
I've had that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I gotta choose.
Yeah, you gotta choose now.
I love Goose Island though. So you're going Corona?
I gotta go Corona, man.
Okay. Well, shit. I mean, yeah, Corona. You can mix it with a lot of things, and it's like a like Hispanic, like Mexican, like thing. You know, it's like, oh no, hold on. But Goose Island though, it's like, yo, it's very Chicago. Like when you talk about like beers from people from out of town, it's like, oh, where should we go? Like where should we take them? I always like Goose Island Brewery, just because it's very like Chicago. It's very like, dude, they have a beer called 312. Like you can't get more Chicago than that. But Corona is like, yo, that shit. But, dude, a michelada. Yo, shout out to Big Mitch. Corona with Big Mitch, fire.
Are you wearing a Chicago hat or are you wearing a Corona hat?
C for Corona.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Goose Island. I have to. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that was a good one. But Goose Island has to take it because it's just a Chicago beer, you know?
All right. Sounds good. So now we got the 6 seed versus the 4 seed. Blue Moon versus Stella.
Oof.
I think I'm gonna let you guys go first. Actually,
all right.
I gotta walk through this in my head.
I mean, I'll start this one off. As much as I like Stella's. Stella's isn't like, honestly, in terms of like, I'll give this like an honest critique. In terms of taste, Stella's is actually pretty good.
Okay.
Blue Moon, I feel like offers you a little bit more in terms of taste because you can actually levitate it with like a fruit, which is like an orange that it's typically.
You can use that orange slice.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can actually, you can elevate the taste. So if you like a normal Blue Moon, like straight off the bottle, you can drink that. Or if you want to taste something different and alter like
that draft.
Yeah. Yep. Get like a different experience, you could do that. So that offers a variety. And I just think Blue Moon, honestly, is just like, it's so weird, but it adapts its flavors into like what it can be.
It's
like
more situational.
Yeah, like it adapts to like some seasons also, which also helps you out as well.
True.
That's true, because they have that variety pack
With the like horchata blue moon and
Yeah.
Dude, that
the
horchata blue moon
the
was
cinnamon
pretty,
blue moon. They
it's
have
pretty
a whole bunch.
solid.
Yep.
pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice blue moon.
Shout out to the white girls out there.
The leggings with the Uggs. and
Pumpkin
the-
spice season is coming up.
Bro,
Ooh.
yeah. Yo, that Starbucks?
That's everyone's favorite season, you know what I'm saying?
the best season.
Damn. Nah, sundress season, best season.
Yo, I saw a meme that
Starbucks
said
season.
sundress season was a failure this year because
Yeah, honestly,
everybody was wearing
dead
like
as
green
fuck.
like bodysuits,
Dead
Yeah.
as fuck.
looking like
dude.
aliens. Yeah.
Dead as fuck. You girls need to step up the dress game.
Damn.
You heard it
on.
here
You
first.
heard it.
Step it up.
TretoWithOutARadio. Step it up.
Whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
I didn't know. You didn't hear from me. No.
No, you heard it from a Jose.
Oh.
Dang.
That
Jose.
Jose. Damn.
Hey.
All right, Jose. Jose. Blue Moon or Stella? What's it gonna be?
It's gotta be Blue Moon, man. Like it's just like Stella Artois. That's pretty cool. Like I love the name, but sorry, I ain't feeling it.
Blue Moon. It is. All right. We're down to the Elite Eight. Let's take a break here and then wrap it up.
Yo, we're gonna take a quick last call break. Everybody get another round of drinks, and we'll get right back into the bracket.
This is last call.
Yeah. Yo, what's a good last call song?
There's a song called Last Call.
Oh,
It's
you're
by
right.
Wallpaper.
You're
I
right.
think.
You're right.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
I feel like that's the most iconic last call
You're
song.
right. You're right. All right. Well, we'll be right back, guys. No. Yo, welcome back to another episode. No, this is the same episode. What the fuck are we talking
Welcome
about?
back to the same shit.
Welcome back to the same. Wow. Yo, just come in.
We're
Nah.
back. We're back.
Imagine like you. I invite you over to my house. Yo, welcome back to the same shit. No. Same furniture.
I mean, it's the same
everything.
house.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yo, let's finish this Drinkapalooza, dude. Like,
Let's finish it
Let's
off.
go.
Yeah.
We got the Elite Eight. Where do you want to start, Jose?
Let's start with standard beer.
Standard beers.
Nice.
So we got the 1 seed going up against the 8 seed. No, that's not 8. That's 6.
yeah, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it wrong on my paper. So 1 versus 6. We got Goose Island versus Blue Moon. So keep in mind, we got the whole family of Goose Island beers versus 1 Blue Moon. And you have your Blue Moon variations, so like the horchata, the cinnamon, and pumpkin spice and all that. But you got Goose Island, so you got like the 312 Green Line, the Next Coast, the Solo. You have all of the Goose Island beers.
Yeah. To be honest though, like no one's looking for those extra Blue Moon flavors. Like who goes out to like the liquor store and is like, yo, you got that horchata?
Yeah, like no one's like, I'm gonna pick up a 6er, like a 12 case
Right.
of the Blue Moon horchata.
But with Goose Island, it's like, oh well, should I get like 312 or should I get like
Should I get this Green Line? Should I get the Matilda?
Bro, Matilda, Sophia. Have you had the
that
Sophia?
Sophia's good too. Yeah,
Sophia's really good.
the whiter the name sounds, the better the beer.
Do you have that Courtney?
Wow,
Bro,
Damn.
do you have that Becky?
Ooh, not the Becky. Yo, I'm gonna go Goose Island just because like the
The Becky.
Because they might eventually have a beer called Becky.
Becky with the good hair. Yeah, like
Damn.
I'm gonna go Goose Island.
Becky with the big butt.
Big bot.
With the big bot.
Yeah, she got a bot. Yeah, she got a bot.
She got a bot.
She got a donk. Oh, remember that song?
She got a don't.
Oh,
No.
that's a throwback.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
shit.
All right.
So where you at, Jose?
Yeah, where you at?
Honestly, like this is hard. I don't drink as much Goose Island, but that's because that's like I drink Goose Island when it's like a special occasion.
Ooh, okay.
You know, like something big is going on, like maybe a party's going on and like a family party or like something like a big ass celebration, and you open the beer or you open the cooler and you see a 312 and you're just like, damn, somebody spent money for a 312 today.
That's true.
There's only
Holy
one left?
Shit. Yeah, I was like, damn. I'm not gonna take the last one, but shit, if there's 2 left, I'm
Someone
taking
balled
that
out.
second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Ooh,
know,
that's true. Yeah.
so I'll take that Goose Island.
Shit. All right. I'm going to go Goose Island. Goose Island takes it.
That was a good one.
There's a reason why Goose Island is the 1 seed, man.
I'm glad to see Goose Island as a 1 seed make it that far. Like,
True.
yeah.
True. We only got one other 1 seed, so let's check in on it. We got in the cheap beer bracket, Bud Light, the 1 seed versus the 6 seed, Keystone.
Yep.
Treto, you want to make an argument one way or another? I feel like you're going Bud Light.
Yo, super biased. I feel like I'm just gonna go Bud Light all day.
All right.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not drinking the Bud Light at the party, I'm still gonna vote Bud Light because it's like
it's there. It makes you feel safe. Secure.
It's also like, I don't know, like that was my introduction to beer. Really, like when I was 21, yo, Bud Light all day. And it's so many memories, like our 4th of July parties.
Yeah.
Fucking, we should just be sponsored by Bud Light at this point.
Hit us up.
What's up?
Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah, Bud Light all day, man.
All right, Jose?
Oh man, this is tough. This is like freshman year to like senior year where like I developed some taste buds.
Slightly more taste buds?
Yeah, where I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing with Keystone? But Keystone though, like this
Keystone was the boy.
like honestly, Keystone, even to today, it like the thing that I like about Keystone is it knows what it is. Like it knows it's a shitty beer, but it knows it's like a frat boy beer, and it feeds into that culture, just like Natty Light does. But Natty Light like pushes a little bit too hard into
especially like recently with like the Natter days, with like the lemonade, and now they have their own seltzer.
That shit's too much, man. Like I think you gotta know your own lane. I like Keystone for that reason, is because Keystone Light, it stays true. Keystone Ice threw me off a little bit, honestly.
Keystone Ice was kind of weird, yeah.
Not a fan.
What did it taste like?
It was just like Keystone, but
yeah.
more shitty.
Yeah, it's like Keystone, and then you're like, oh, let me pour some water in there by accident. You're like,
by accident.
Yeah, it's like when you're too drunk and your friend pours some water in your cup.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's
you spit it in their face.
Stupid as shit. But Keystone, gotta go Keystone.
Ooh, okay.
Oof.
So there's a spot in your heart that says Keystone.
Yeah.
Keystone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna also go Keystone, probably for the similar reasons. And I've made it known from the beginning I was trying to knock out Bud Light.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna go Keystone. I feel like it, like Jose was saying, it knows what it is. It doesn't try to like become different things like Natty Light does, and it stays true. It's like Keystone is like the Jay-Z of beers.
Just relevant.
It does this thing. It's always relevant. It has its audience, and it doesn't try to overextend itself.
You're right, because Bud Light has like the Limeritas
now.
And it has like the micheladas.
And then now they have the lemon Bud Light, the orange Bud Light.
Oh, you're right.
And they have all this other weird shit.
Fucking platinum. We
Platinum.
know what platinum is. Nah.
Delicious.
All right, yeah. So Keystone. Keystone.
Let's move on over to mixed drinks. We got the vodka Red Bull, the 8 seed versus the 4 seed mimosa.
Yo.
So I'm gonna come in right off the bat. I'm gonna go mimosa, like
because you white.
Having a few mimosas, having a few mimosas in the morning after you get back from your first like 9 a.m. 10 o'clock class. Have a few mimosas, then go to your bowling class at like 2:30.
A little buzz, but not too much.
Like that's what's up. You go to bowling, come back, have a couple more mimosas, go to practice at 5.
Mm-hmm. Come back, drink
perfect day.
Drink some Keystone after that.
And especially if you do it on a Thursday, you go to practice, come back from practice, finish off your mimosas, take a shower, get ready for the party.
Yeah, you're set.
You're set.
Let me tell you, as someone that drank with Renee before bowling class, he did not drink mimosas before bowling class.
You're a fraud.
Damn.
Liar.
Bro.
Damn.
Liar.
Called you out like a chump.
You were drinking Keystone, some Busch Lattes.
Like a schmuck.
And look at that. Keystone's in the Final Four.
Oh, yeah.
And Busch Lattes didn't even make it. Even close.
All right.
I gotta say, vodka Red Bull, man.
Vodka Red Bull.
That shit just gets the party going.
It keeps the party going, honestly.
It gets the party going.
It
keeps the party going.
It is the party.
Honestly, like holy shit.
All right,
Man,
Jose.
I don't know.
It's all up to you, Treto. Jose made his choice.
You know what? This has been the argument the whole night with mimosas. How it's very like vodka Red Bull is cool, but like a mimosa, you could like it's a social thing.
I feel like
We're gathering to drink mimosas. You know, you can't like go in the fridge. I got some mimosas. Like I got a 30 rack of mimosas. Like you can't do that. With vodka Red Bull though, it's like I got some Red Bull. You got some vodka. Like
I feel like
that could be like a positive and a negative though.
I feel like mimosas are like that. It's acceptable to get drunk off mimosas.
Yeah, because it's freaking 11 in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you get drunk off vodka Red Bulls at 11 in the morning, you're like, bro, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's like, dude, you all right? Like, you want to talk about this?
Yeah.
But with a mimosa, it's like, oh, bro, you should have
yeah,
invited me.
It's 11, bro. Bottomless. Let's go.
Damn, bro, that's fire. Like,
Or you're just doing college right.
but not even college though, because like brunch, like once
I feel like vodka Red Bull is chill for a couple years. Mimosas are for life.
yeah, because you could be like a 40-year-old drinking mimosas.
No one's gonna judge you. Like, oh,
Yeah,
he had a good time at
he's out
brunch.
for brunch. Yeah, fucking pancakes and mimosas.
Yeah, Jeffrey had a good time.
But if you're drinking Red Bull vodka at 40, your heart's gonna
Yeah, it was like, Jeffrey, you
Cry for
gotta
help.
calm down.
Keep going.
Keep going for the 5 years you have left.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with mimosa for sure. Dude.
bet you Jeffrey's gonna live up those 5 years like a fucking champ.
All right, that's a fair argument.
Mimosa for sure. Damn.
All right.
Yo, do we have... Okay, so now
No,
we have the College Pro.
College Pro. We got the second seed, Four Loko versus the third seed, Box and Bag Wine.
This is such an awkward, like, matchup.
It is.
Mostly because, one, I've never polished a bottle of wine.
Yep.
Second, I don't mess with Four Loko at all.
I'm gonna go Four Loko based on the one night that I blacked out before we got where we were going.
Off of Four Loko?
Off of Four Locos. And Jose's testament to that. So me and Mike, who has yet to be on an episode, but
Mike and I for the English majors.
Yeah,
out
for
there.
the Nazi grammar.
For the
grammar
Nazi
Nazis.
grammars. For the Nazi
I
grammars.
know,
That's the way I'm saying it now. Because
Nazi
of you.
I know, fuck that up, right?
So Mike and I, we made a bet. I was like, oh,
Mike and Ike's.
four locos, 16 locos, perfect amount of locos. Hashtag
No.
BoJack Horseman.
Hashtag good luck.
And it was like, yeah, bro, we'll do four locos. It's going to be a great night. And this is when we were going to ISU, Illinois State University.
Psych, bro.
And so, Mike had like 2-3 sips per Four Loco.
Yeah. Oh, and then we
And-
just toss the rest?
Yeah,
Or-
no, and then I drank the rest.
Oh.
So
fuck.
I drank
Okay.
a Four Loco before we even left.
They were supposed to split a Four Loko.
Yeah, we were supposed to split it, and Mike had like a drink, and then I drank the rest of it
Yo.
before we left.
So the idea was that they were gonna drink four Locos, but technically each one would drink 2.
Yeah, so we were gonna split four
Why
Locos.
didn't you just have your own four?
Because splitting
Two Four
four
Loko.
Locos sounds more doable.
Right. Okay.
And so we did that, and then on the car ride there, we cracked open some beers. They cracked open beers, Busch Light. I cracked open a Four Loko.
As you should.
Drank most of it, passed it up to Mike, who was sitting passenger, and he took a couple sips, gave it back to me, finished it off, and then I tried to open the next one, and people were like, "Oh no, you gotta hold on, you gotta wait until whatever X amount of time to drink the next Four Loko." And I was like, "Okay,
It's
fine."
like when you eat and you're trying to swim. You gotta
Exactly.
wait.
You gotta
there's a
wait.
grace period.
So fast forward to whatever that grace period was, cracked open the next Four Loko. So this is the third Four Loko. Start drinking it, pounding it back, pass it up to Mike. He takes like his little baby sip.
Wow.
And then I get it back, finish it off. Mind you, the hotel is in my name. So I have to go.
So you're-
I have to go and talk to the clerk and be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, I'm here to check in." Don't remember doing that at all.
Jesus.
We check into the hotel and we're like, "All right, we're going out to the bars,"
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, before we go to the bars, Uber's 10 minutes away because, it's normal Bloomington, Illinois.
Not a lot of drivers out there.
Not a lot of drivers. So 10 minutes away, I'm like, all right, cool. Thunderstruck right now. I didn't have any.
You called it Thunderstruck?
I called it Thunderstruck.
Bro, what are you doing?
Started doing Thunderstruck. I didn't have any beer.
Time out. I guess for those who've never played Thunderstruck, it's an AC/DC song called Thunderstruck. And every time they say Thunderstruck in the song, you have to drink. And they say it about 1,000 times. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. So we start playing. I don't have any beer. The only thing I have to drink, the fourth Four Loko.
The young Loco.
So you had about like 90% of these Four Locos.
Yeah. So I crack open
all the Locos.
The fourth Loco.
All the Locos.
We're playing Thunderstruck. Somehow I miscount. I'm the one who gets stuck with the long solo where they're not saying Thunderstruck. Mm-hmm. I'm over here chugging the Four Loko. Finish the Four Loko before the Uber gets there. We get to the bar. What does the bar have? 32-ounce Long Islands for like $5.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I remember buying one,
throwing up,
and then throwing up in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing in between. I remember walking into the bar, walking up to the bar, and then the next thing I knew, I was throwing up in the bathroom.
So to give context, I was there. I was right next to Renee in the van when he was doing all this like chugging. And I put that air quotes because
it wasn't really chugging.
It wasn't chugging, but he was still downing it. And Mike was babying the shit out of that. It was too many Locos, yo.
No.
Too many Locos.
I think that was the perfect amount.
It's the peak amount of Loco, but you just weren't ready for the Loco.
So you weren't loco enough to drink.
Realistically, I had like 13 and a half, 14 Locos. And
that's pretty impressive.
It was like 13 and a half.
It was a lot of Locos.
Too many.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because I felt like trash the next day.
Oh, I bet.
Until like 2 p.m.
All that sugar and shit. Yeah.
But that's why I'm going for Loco.
Yo, I forgot we were doing this. That was like 5 minutes of explaining why you went for Loco. That was great. I'm gonna go for Loco just because of your story.
There we go. Four Loco takes it in a sweep.
Yeah. Four Loco all day.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Four Loco.
All right, we reached the final four. Do you want to go East Coast, West Coast? Where are we going?
Where are we going, Jose?
West Coast.
West Coast.
Right.
We got Keystone, which was the 6th seed, going up against Four Loko, which was...
Damn.
Wow, really? Oh, no, it's the fourth... Not
seed.
the 4th seed, it's the 2nd seed.
Yeah.
So we got a 6 versus 2 matchup. Four Loko, Keystone. Who wants to start us off?
I'm gonna start it off. I just want to say thank you guys for staying with us for this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Also, if you've been drinking Four Locos for this whole time, you're fucked.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
With that being said,
you haven't drank enough Logos. Keep going.
No, you've drank enough Locos. But with Keystone, all day you could drink.
You can pound those all
solid,
day.
like you could drink a solid like 18 to 20.
Oh, so you're saying a case race?
Case race.
You could case race the fuck out of this episode, really.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
You could.
So
It's a
I feel
marathon.
like I'd rather go in for the long haul than like a short Four Loko run. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you'd rather space it out, keep going.
Space it out, Keystone. I'm drinking all day. Like I'm on a mission to finish this case.
Okay.
Four Loko, it's like, dude, 3 or 4 of them.
You're trying to go hard real quick.
Yeah, like that's not fun because then the whole night you're just gonna be this like drunk jerk. You know? Like,
yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Keystone, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Jose.
Oh, see now this is hard. This is hard.
I feel like these are 2 staples of college.
Yeah, like this is like if you want to do college, you got to do Keystone or Four Locos.
Really?
Yeah, and sometimes you're doing both
at the same time. You're double fisting.
You're like, let's go, and you're like spilling all over yourself like an idiot.
Yeah, you're not even drinking at that point, honestly.
But I gotta go Keystone, man. Like Keystone, it's just like It's just right. It's
All right.
just
Damn.
right there.
All right, so yeah, Keystone.
All right.
Yo, I'm gonna be a little upset if Keystone wins this whole bracket. Like, how the hell does Keystone win the whole fucking bracket?
It has a history, bro. So at this point, even if I go for Loco, it's gonna be 2-1 Keystone. So let's just Keystone takes it.
But what would you take?
Yeah, it just
I
out
think
of curiosity.
This is the Final Four, man.
If I had to pick, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go Keystone because Treto, you made a really good point. Keystone is like that classic, like you're drinking in the morning, drinking in the afternoon, drinking at night,
and you can maintain it.
You can keep going.
Yeah.
If you have that many Four Locos, you're done.
You're popped. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it. There's no recovering from that.
Right.
Yeah.
You're blacked out the rest of the night. Or if you do it in the morning, you're going to sleep, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go Keystone because Keystone keeps you in the party.
Ooh, that's a good slogan. Keystone keeps you in the party.
All right, let's go. Let's take it out east where we got the 4 seed Mimosa going up against the 1 seed Goose Island.
This is a tough one, man.
So I'll start it off. I'm gonna go Goose Island on this one because this whole time we've been saying mimosas. They're acceptable. You can drink them at brunch. You can have them all this.
Yeah.
But I feel like outside of brunch, mimosas don't really cut it. Like if you're at a bar, you're gonna order a Goose Island beer. You're not gonna order a mimosa. If you order a mimosa, people are gonna look at you weird. Like this guy really wants a mimosa. It's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night.
Who drinks orange juice at 9 o'clock at night?
Exactly.
Fuck the haters, man. Drink whatever you want.
Also, going into detail, like mimosas can give you that acidic, like
Ooh, so it makes you
nasty
throw up
feeling.
quicker too.
Yeah, because if you throw up off of mimosas, all that acid reflux coming back up.
Yep.
So with the beer though, it's like, your body knows it, Like
I'm gonna go with the Goose Island because of that reason, and that reason alone. Like Goose Island, you could have it at a bar, you could have it at home, you could have it when you're raging, you could have it when you're chilling. I feel like mimosas, they're like you have them at brunch, you could have them in the mornings, but if you try to have them at night, people are gonna look at you weird.
Yeah. So it's not a lot of room for like.
There's not a lot of wiggle room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you at, Jose?
See, I was thinking about that, but like, holy fuck, could I get
He said Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Bro, that's
all right, Bud Light's back in it.
All right, we're fucking.
Bud Light's back? Nah, like mimosas is like when you go into not even just brunch, but like if you go into a place and they just say bottomless anything, and you're just like, bro, that's a game changer.
That's true.
Yeah,
Like you didn't even expect it, and you're just like, holy fuck, I can't have unlimited of this.
Okay.
And
That's true.
And like, it's simple. It's so simple because like
50-50. That's it.
And let's say you're at home and you can make this.
That's true.
At any point.
You can't make
with
Goose
no
Island.
practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I mean, I gotta go mimosa just because whenever you had that like that young pregnancy craving, not even when you're pregnant, but like you got that drunk,
craving.
you got that drunk craving, and you're like, bro, I could go for a mimosa with this like eggs Benedict that I just made.
That's true. You know what? And
I do
I'm
like
gonna,
a big eggs Benedict.
I know I already went Goose Island, and I'm gonna stay with that. But to add on to the mimosa argument, when I went to LA with Mike and Delgado, who Delgado actually wants to be on the show.
Is that the
Seth Rogen?
Bro, Seth Rogen, come on, Delgado, come on the show.
Yeah,
that guy is like he's funny.
He wants to come on the show. I meant to talk to you about it. I forgot about it.
I'm down. Yeah.
We'll talk about it once we're done recording. But when we went to LA, the first place we went to was this brunch place, and they had bottomless mimosas.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven. Heaven. We flew out. We left from Chicago at I think it was like 6:40 a.m.
Okay.
And we got to LA. It was like 8 o'clock, 8:40, whatever.
Yeah.
We immediately went to the brunch place.
Oh, so you're still morning, like...
Morning.
Yeah.
You know, we've been up at this point for like 6 hours.
Right.
Bottomless mimosas. Hit the spot.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, they just like... Yep. They hit you differently. Whereas if you were drinking a beer that early, you'd be bloated. You'd be like, oh,
it would have ruined the rest of the day.
I need a nap before I could go on.
That being said, I know I sponsored mimosas, but I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to go Goose Island. Treto, you got the tiebreaker.
You know, man, speaking of traveling, every time we have a tradition in my family, every time we travel, we get a morning beer.
Okay.
So if we're at O'Hare, we'll go to, like, the Goose Island, you know, like, and I really want to say, like, you know, even when we went to Minnesota, we had those Bud Lights.
We had some beers.
Yep. Yeah, we had some beers at the airport. I don't know, man. Like, beers can go a long way, but a mimosa, though, can hit the spot, and you could be, like, good for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm going to go mimosa, man.
Mimosa,
100%. Also, have you ever thought of, like, who came up with the name mimosa?
It's such a good name.
What does that mean? Like, mimosa.
It feels good when you're saying it.
Mimosa.
Name your next child after that.
Name your child Mimosa.
Yeah.
Mimosa Treto.
You might get, like, DCFS coming after you.
No, Mimosa Treto. That sounds
mimosa.
good.
It's Italian for Mo drinks.
Mo drinks. That's even worse.
I know.
All right. So we've reached the finals, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
We got Keystone, the 6th seed, versus Mimosa, the 4th seed. All right, I'm gonna let Jose. You're gonna start this off, man. What are you taking? Sure. This is tough right here.
Yo, that deep breath, getting ready. Like,
you really got to think about this one.
Yep. Don't fuck this up, bro.
I gotta go Keystone, bro. Like,
oh my lord.
Damn.
Without a doubt, like, that's literally when you think of, like, the best years of drinking that you've had, Keystone defines, like...
It defines your, like, early drinking.
Yeah, defines, like, what you started with and, like, what you're trying to, like, even fuck with, like, at a party.
Okay.
Because most parties are going to honestly be cheap. Because they're, like, I don't even know half these people. Yeah. So I'm going to go cheap as hell because I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
And so
that's a good point.
So no matter what, like, at parties you can expect Keystone. So even that, like, party you remember getting, like, absolutely destroyed in, you know you got a Keystone.
All right. So it's like Keystone brings you home. Like, you know where you're at when you're drinking Keystone.
Yeah, just like Drake.
Okay. All right. Treto, you want to...
You know, I really like that point that you made right now with the whole, like, you don't know half the people at the party, so why are you going to spend money on champagne and then fucking Tropicana juice?
Yep.
Like,
that's
orange
expensive.
Juice, which could get... Yeah, it's super expensive.
I'm not going to lie.
You're not going to go out and, like, do that and, like, buy that for, like, the whole, you know?
Buying mimosas in college, it's rough. Orange juice... Not cheap.
But at the same time, though, isn't it nice to, like, splurge sometimes? It's like...
It is.
People splurge in different ways. People buy Rolexes or, like, you just buy your new, like, Air Force, whatever. Yep. But, like, sometimes you just want to get away from, like, the 30 racks and you just want, you know what, fuck it. Tonight, I'm going to, like, drink a mimosa. Like,
okay.
I'm split. I don't know. Yo, are we really doing the final right now? Like,
this is the final.
Yo, this is okay. Like, hold on.
This is it.
First of all, I want to say that, like, Bud Light should have made it to the final. Bud Light should have made it to the final. But Keystone is like Bud Light's cousin.
All right.
Because a lot of people, for Bud Light, it's like, yo, $10 will buy you a 15 rack.
Okay.
$15 will buy you a 30 rack. I'm 7-Eleven.
Yep.
But at the same time, it's like, yo, this is okay. So Keystone is like your single days. Yo, I'm buying beers from my homies, my bros.
Yep.
But then when you're getting a mimosa, it's like, yo, my girl wants to drink mimosas.
Okay.
So now you got to be considerate about your surroundings.
So this is the evolution of drinking.
This is the evolution of drinking. So it's like, do you want to be like that young, like, yeah, just pound these beers, or do you want to be like, yo, let's sit down, have a nice brunch. Let's drink some bottomless mimosas. Get fucked up.
Yep.
Still getting fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's acceptable in a social environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's fire. Fuck it. I'm gonna go mimosas because it's
man.
you got to grow up and you got to like evolve because you're not only are you evolving as like an adult, you're entering adulthood, but you're evolving as a drinker because you're finding different ways to get fucked up. The same goal is to get fucked up, whether you're getting fucked up off of a 30 rack race,
right?
Or are you getting fucked up in a social environment and no one's counting your bottomless mimosas. Like, no one knows, besides the waiter, no one knows how many mimosas you've had.
All right.
I don't know. I'm going to go mimosas.
But like, even, let's say you finish that case by yourself.
Ooh.
How epic are you?
You're a god.
While watching the Avengers fucking...
All right.
You're playing an Avengers drinking game, and you're like,
by yourself.
Yeah,
by yourself.
Yo, you need some.
You're
you need some friends.
Crashing them, and you're like, bro, I just finished 30.
All right.
I could clean off a 6-pack. I don't know about
30. So we're 1-1 right now, right?
Yeah.
So this literally comes. Down
this
to
is
it.
down to you, Renee. This was your game.
Damn.
It had to come to this.
No pressure. Yo.
This was your idea.
Pressure. All right. So I agree. Mimosas are like the evolution. They're what you do when you're more considerate.
Ooh.
They're
I'm agreeing with you right away. No.
They are what you get to. They're the end goal, basically.
Yeah.
Like, you wake up Sunday morning, you have a wife, you have kids, you have your house, whatever. You're living the American dream. You wake up and it's like, oh, let's have some mimosas to breakfast.
But the main goal is to still get fucked up.
Right, so like you and your wife have a couple mimosas, your kids just have the straight orange juice. Everybody wins.
All cute. No.
You get to have breakfast as a family. But
you only getting buzzed.
There's always a but. No.
You're only getting buzzed off of that.
I feel like that same person living the American dream, they got the wife, they got their kids.
Cool.
I feel like that same person is very religiously invested in their college days.
Yo.
And like you can't have a substitute for people that you knew in college. Like if you keep in contact with them, like I feel like that's the best thing you can do.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, because eventually it turns into like a networking thing.
Right. And like it not even like the networking of it, it's just like it reminds you of a simpler time. Like you didn't have to worry about like going to work, you didn't have to worry about like deadlines, you didn't have to worry about bills, like all these payments. Like your concern was like, damn, I got to make this 8 a.m. class tomorrow. Like, let's go out to the bar. Let's get a couple shots. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
Let's hook up with, like, so-and-so. Like, damn, this girl was really cute. Maybe let's invite her to the next party. I feel like Keystone, even though you only drink it for, like, a certain period in your life, it'll forever hold that spot in your heart. And then whenever you hang out with friends from college, you're like, you know what? Let's just get a case of 30. Let's get a 30 rack of Keystone, just like the old days,
bro.
And even if you're not doing a case race, if you're not doing like some crazy stuff, you're gonna drink that beer and like, yeah, it's gonna taste shitty, but at the same time, it's gonna remind you of all those times. It's gonna remind you of like XYZ parties where like this happened, that happened. Like people passed out on the lawn, people were passed out outside in the winter. People like did a conga line and busted their head on the side of the fucking apartment wall. Like all this stuff, and I feel like mimosas are never gonna have that kind of memory.
Dude, yo.
So I'm gonna go Keystone.
Bro.
Like stay classy,
Keystone
stay
is
trashy, baby.
I just
the boy.
pictured you having Keystone in the fridge in your garage. And you, like your wife is like, oh, like, why do you have that beer? It's like, oh, when your friends come over, your college friends is like, that's why.
And that's the only time you touch it.
Yep.
Just for context.
That was fire though.
Just for context, cool. When Renee and I and like Kobe, Eric, and Mike, we all lived together. We threw parties, and this fridge was literally stocked full of Keystone.
It was just Keystone.
Like literally from like the bottom shelf all the way up. Like as much Keystone as we could fit in there. Yeah. At least like 6 cases in a fridge.
Yep.
and that was just to prepare for a party. And we had more Keystone on the side ready for whenever
ready to go. Yep.
Like we were legit like invested in this shit.
It was like in the prime of the apartment that we had together. You know, Sundays the Bears would play. Papa John's had a deal, 50% off.
Oh my god.
Originally it was 50% off if the Bears won.
Bro.
But they were doing trash.
Who gives a fuck?
So it became 50% off every day after the day that the Bears played. So every Monday, Papa John's was 50% off.
Oh, nice.
So every Monday, we would order roughly $100 plus of Papa John's between the 5 of us. So it was like $50, $60 or whatever.
Yeah.
We'd eat that, put that in the fridge, and
save it for the rest of the week.
So Monday through Thursday morning, the fridge was filled with Papa John's boxes.
Yeah.
Thursday morning, everyone finished their Papa John's. The boxes got thrown out into the trash. It left an empty fridge that was perfect for Thursday after practice when we went to Lundine's. Shout out to Lundine's.
That liquor store?
And bought the $10 30 racks of Keystone. 1 30 rack apiece. Filled the fridge. All the space that was being taken up by the Papa John's became 30 racks.
It was vacant, yeah.
And so those 30 racks, you know, they would fill up the party, get cool for a couple hours. We'd have the party Thursday night. What else? What else do you want when you're in college?
Get yourself Keystone.
Get yourself some Keystone.
All right. You're here to hear first, people. You already know how it goes. Keystone won the fucking bracket. That's crazy. Keystone won the bracket. This has been TretoWithOutARadio. If you made it this far, go grab a Keystone. If you haven't made it this far, what are you doing?
Drink a shot of Malort.
Drink a shot of Malort.
Damn.
Yo, thank you, Jose, for joining us on this awesome episode.
My pleasure. Thank
Yo,
you.
I enjoyed the college fucking drinking stories.
Yep.
I feel like I got to go smash a Keystone.
Got to.
Yo, tune in next week where we find out if Renee is really the dad or not.
Oh.
So, how crazy.
Damn.
You are not the father.
Drink a Keystone. No. You already know how it goes. TretoWithOutARadio. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week. You gotta pee, right? I feel like you.